I love the freedom of improvisation when performing a Latin jazz song and the music interactions with other musicians. Music has been the vehicle to express my deepest emotions, whether it's through writing, arranging, or giving my heart and soul on stage. I grew up in a small town called Colón in the country of Panama, and I'm from a big family of 10 children, me being the youngest one. And as a child, church was a big part of our family, and I consider that in a way my first music school, because I was trained to play the piano for services at a very young age. And I remember performing regularly, and by my teenage years I started conducting a choir for adults, which had by then led me into learning more about how different voices blend together and create more of an interesting and fascinating song in the end. I became serious about music when I went to college for architecture and realized that that wasn't for me. Then with the support of my family, I traveled to Medellín, Colombia, where I studied music and graduated from music education and studied classical piano there and classical voice, composition, and arrangement. Once here, I started teaching piano and started performing with musicians of all backgrounds, which had led me into learning about the music styles of other Latin cultures and also learning about jazz and how improvisation works and learning about the harmony structures. My debut album, Introducing Giovana, takes my musical journey to the next level. It shows a fusion of jazz with Panamanian folk rhythms and the songs and lyrics written through the years. It was a great pleasure to work in this album with my good friend and accomplished musician, Elio Villafranca. He puts an elegance, depth, and heartfelt harmonies and melodies into the arrangements and production of this album. The source of my inspiration and motivation in creating my music comes from my family here in Philly and back in Panama, who, with their support, I'm able to pursue my dreams in being a creative person and wanting to share this project with the rest of the world. I invite you to learn more and explore about my debut album and hope to see you in future performances.